welcome to the Vegan Strong Girl YouTube channel with me, Lydia Mock. Support the channel by liking and subscribing and leaving a comment below about any other videos you would like to see. Alright, hello, welcome vegan friends or people that are be curious or be part-time vegans. There you go. So I'm relaunching my YouTube channel because there has been a huge surge of interest. I've loads of messages in my DMs and everything since Game Changers has come out. I have not watched it yet. I already have a few opinions about it, but I haven't watched it yet, so I'm reserving a public view on what I think about it until I've actually watched it, because otherwise it's a bit unfair. But I've heard great feedback, mostly great feedback so far. Little bits of people being like, obviously meat eaters, but whatever. Alright, so at DLock asked me why the choice to go vegan. So originally for me personally, I went vegan about 5.5 years ago now, and originally did it for discipline. So I wanted to test myself to see if I could just do it for a month. Felt great after a month, and then so went on for 2 months, and now it's been 5.5 years. It's been pretty easy for me, honestly. Grew up eating loads of tofu, loads of vegetables, so I'd eaten those foods before, whereas I know a lot of people have never even tried tofu before, don't know how to cook it, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, easy transition for me really, and didn't really eat that much dairy anyways. So custom_kev77, do you know any good recipes or where I can get some from? Basically anything that you would normally do with a meat dish, you can veganize. So say like you're doing barbecue chicken, you could do barbecue seitan, barbecue tempeh, barbecue like tofu, anything. It's pretty much exactly the same. The only way that you wouldn't be able to do it is if the marinade like has dairy in it or eggs or something, you know? A pineapple chastity, interesting. Do you use protein powder or do you get your protein from things like lentils or both? So when I started it, when I first was vegan, I did use protein powders, but I slowly kind of stopped using them. I think I'm going to start using them again just to experiment with my body, but I just eat a lot of whole foods, I eat a lot of food, but I am going to be working with Plant Warrior very, very soon to give you guys a little something. So, but they are the only protein powder that I've ever tried, vegan protein powder, that doesn't taste like earth. You know, this vegan protein powder is like chalky and like bleh. Don't like it, but Plant Warrior is like super nice. At Stevie_Sep, I've been vegan for quite a few years and I've always struggled with maintaining my weight. Any protein supplements that you suggest for weight gain? I know the fruit, vegetable, etc. protein sources, and I am just looking to add to that. Eat more. Calories in, calories out. Make sure you're eating the right amount of food and the right food. Carbs are not the devil. Eat carbs, your body needs that energy. And it's just probably just eating more, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, and then in my story, I asked, I gave you guys a Q&A as well. A few people asked me on that, what are meal prep options that I do? So what did I do last week? I did a pasta and a kidney and chickpea like bolognese with loads of spinach and loads of broccoli, and then I just put that into my Tupperware. Basically a carb, a protein, and loads of veggies. For me personally, I do not measure anything. I do not calculate my calories or my macros. I eat when I feel hungry, and I do eat more on days that I train. So that's more like intuitive eating, but it's lifestyle, right? So I have clients all times of day, whenever they want, and I just have to fit my meals in between whenever I can eat. That's realistic for me. I can eat first thing when I wake up in the morning. Some people can't. And one thing that I have definitely been trying to do this past week is drink a lot more water. And I've been drinking loads and loads and loads of green tea, and it has shown in my energy levels and it has shown in my skin as well. Like last 2 weeks my skin was so shit, and I've just been like washing my face more and drinking a lot more water, and it has made a world of difference. When and why did I decide to go vegan? So same as the first question, but also I think my initial reason was for discipline, and then it came about like things about the environment. And I think I had a conversation with a bodybuilder recently saying how yes, the environment is his main concern, and then everything else is a bonus. And I'm exactly the same. And people have been talking to me saying they are cutting down on red meat, they are cutting down on dairy, not necessarily going full-blown vegan, which is absolutely fine. You're still contributing to that environmental factor and also to the lives of animals, you know? So even if you have like cut out drinking dairy milk, amazing. If you're cutting down on your steak and your burgers and everything, awesome also, you know? I'm actually going to launch a new exciting project as well. But I'm actually going to be releasing a program to help people transition into a more vegan lifestyle. So that's also something to look out for. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I look forward to you guys watching a lot more vegan content with me.